Good Sunday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you'd like to offer a donation for this reading or this channel, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. If you at any time are watching this video and you feel that there may be someone who could benefit from the guidance from this message, go ahead and share this video out. It's pretty simple to do. Just hit the share, copy the link, and forward it away. All right, so this is your collective general energy reading for today, Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. This is the, ooh, one flew to the floor. Yes, it did. So the first one we have is the Queen of Wands. Let me jump really quick and get the one that fell to the floor. Okay, here we go. The Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so what I get from this here is that you are trying. There's this feeling of trying to navigate through a lot of complacent, stagnant energy. And I feel that the reason why you have this complacent, stagnant energy is because you feel weighed down by burdens and responsibilities. And the majority of those aren't yours. These burdens and responsibility that have you feeling weighed down aren't yours necessarily. I mean, a friend comes to you, hey, can I borrow this? Hey, can you do this for me? Hey, da-da-da. Then we are burdened down with responsibilities and obligations in our everyday. Then we are burdened down with responsibilities from the past. Then we are burdened down with unrealized or recognized dreams and desires. Then we're burdened and burdened and burdened and burdened, and pretty soon every step that we take feels like an uphill battle. So with the Queen of Wands energy, she's saying, look, we really have to step into this sense of power and move past this feeling of complacency, comfortability, or burden. We really have to do that if we want to start truly living the best version of our lives. And if Spirit didn't think that you deserve the best version of your life, then Spirit wouldn't constantly be bringing you all of these new opportunities and new ideas and new paths. And the Four of Cups is this yet another opportunity, yet another cup to be filled. And it feels like that this opportunity has been presented to you before, but because of the feeling of comfortability or complacency or stagnation, you haven't made that move. Now, Spirit recognizes that you have the tools to get the job done. Spirit recognizes that you have the knowledge to get the job done. Spirit recognizes that you have the stability and the balance to get the job done. Spirit also recognizes that you must detach yourselves from the burdens that you've been carrying, or from those old that old energy from past, and release anything that keeps you in this place of stagnation. That cup that she is holding is 10 times bigger than the cups on the table, and you don't realize it because you're not allowing yourself to be open to it. So the opportunity that is being presented to you is larger than any opportunity, more profound, more proficient, more exciting than any opportunity that has been offered to you before. And I love the Queen of Wands because she's saying, look, it's time to step in our divine power. It's time to step in our creativity. It's time to step in our independence and our passion. And she protects herself by the dragon, but gentle enough to allow that tiny little hummingbird to get a little sip of nectar from the flowers that she's holding, and generous enough to share that flower with the cat that is at her feet. So you can be in charge, you can be powerful, you can be creative, you can be independent, but you still can be gentle and kind and protect yourself along the way as well. So let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have. Yes, this makes perfect sense. So Spirit wants you to take a step back, to evaluate, reevaluate how you feel, what you're doing, where you're going, what you want, why you feel the way you feel. How do I release all of this stagnant energy, this energy of complacency and comfortability, stagnation? How do I release all of these burdens? Well, it's a time for reevaluating your life. Evaluation, reevaluation, think about it, rethink about it. Allow your intuition to be your guide. Be in a place of gratitude, a place of love, a place of nurturing and nourishing, a place of empathy and compassion. Because let me tell you, that opportunity is here for the taking. The opportunity is here. Spirit is saying, look, it's all ready to go for you. And all you have to do is take that step, take that leap. This opportunity could be an opportunity of travel. I know that anytime I have the opportunity of travel, I get very scared. I shut down, because normally I'm traveling alone, and the older I get, the more wigged out I get about it. So this could be an opportunity for traveling, an opportunity for moving, an opportunity to take employment in another place or space. But this is definitely you stepping into or standing in your personal power and making the decisions that benefit you. And this opportunity that you're being offered does benefit you. You have to get over that feeling of complacency or comfortability. You have to have compassion for yourself and for the opportunities around you. The answers that you seek are within self. They always are. They always are. They always have been, and they always will be. And I think it does us no service to go and look for those answers from other places and spaces. I know people who will look at this reading, find half of the guidance that they seek, and then go find another. And if they don't like that, go find another, or go find another, or go find another. We're looking for answers everywhere but where the answers are, which is within self and within our connection to spirit. And the moment we recognize that is the moment we have that aha moment. The moment we recognize that the answers have always been, will always be within self, is the moment that the light bulb goes off and we ask ourselves, what the hell have we been doing here? What have we been doing this whole time? Why have we been sacrificing our own happiness for other people's opinions of what we should be doing when we had the answers the whole time within us? So it's time to be gentle with yourself, gentle with your opportunities, gentle with the world around you, and do some healing, right? Release all of that ickiness, and do ickiness. Yes, that is a technical term. Release all that ickiness and heal the feeling of that complacency. Heal that. You know what I'm saying when I say heal it? I'm saying do some soul searching. Why do you feel the need to choose complacency over success, or to choose comfortability over success, or to choose moving forward over success? Does success scare you? Does the thought of taking this leap frighten you? Does the thought of abundance scare you? What is your relationship with money? What is your relationship with opportunities? What is your relationship? Do you feel that you're worthy, or have you always been told you are not? Do you feel you're worthy of abundance, prosperity? Do you feel you're worthy of a new life? Or have you always been told that because all of these people in your family weren't successful, you weren't either? Are you dealing with are you dealing with society's what's the word, Spirit? Society's blocks on you, feeling like because you are here or you are this particular person, that society wouldn't approve of you being successful? And why are we looking at that? Why are we looking at society's approval, right? Why do we need society's approval to be successful? Are you looking at the family dynamics, right? Feeling guilty to take this move or to take this leap or to take this step because there are members in your family because members of your family are not successful, you feel that you shouldn't be either. And it's, what is it called? It'll come to me here in a minute. So we have the card of reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. You hear that? Time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So reward yourself. Do something great for yourself. Generational poverty is what I'm talking about. That generational poverty mindset that says, because I come from a long line of this, that I need to be that too. And to be honest with you, I feel that that is where I am on my journey, that my family going all the way back, have been poor. I mean, farmers, immigrants, poor people who had to work to make a living. My great-great-grandfather was a mattress stuffer in Louisiana. My great-great-great-grandmother was a housemaid for a doctor, Geo Kellogg, from New York. He came to Louisiana, and she got a job employed in their home. I've had mechanics and farmers and very blue collar. So none of them were rich. None of them are famous. None of them have been successful. But their definition of success can be completely different, a different definition than mine. We can talk about my mother and father. We were raised poor. We lived in a trailer park in the bayous of Louisiana. That's where I grew up. I mean, hand-me-downs and secondhand Christmas presents, you know what I'm saying? So to me, there is this feeling of generational guilt. So that is what I am healing from, right? I feel that I shouldn't be successful because of that generational guilt. So I really have to, and have been, working on myself for quite some time. Just having a conversation with a friend. I created a GoFundMe account for this move that I'm making from Nevada to Montana. And there's a lot of pieces in motion, and my main income is my tarot readings and secondhand sales and things like that from things that I buy at secondhand stores. And I can't motivate myself to promote this GoFundMe because I feel awful about asking. So I constantly give, and have a hard time asking and receiving. So that is something that you may want to look at within self. So we have strength and resilience, being strong, being resilient, allowing that creative, divine, passionate energy to allow you to take that next step. Water magic. We have the Six of Cups here. We talk about gratitude. We talk about nurturing empathy and compassion. If you can find a body of water, a lake, a stream, an ocean, a river, and allow yourself to place your feet, stand by it, place your feet in it, grab some, wash with it, but allow that nurturing empathy and compassion and imagination and strength and resilience to help you find balance and courage through this time. And we have tears of joy and tears of sadness. The tears of joy is you making that move. The tears of sadness is when we start our healing process and we start moving away from those feelings of generational poverty or those feelings of inadequacy or insecurities or doubt, and we step into our divine power. There is this feeling of loss. Because it's been such a part of who we are for so long. It almost feels like we're losing an aspect of ourselves, and that's an emotional journey all on its own, and also something that needs to be walked through with compassion and empathy and nurturing and also healing. So please know, that's getting me a little choked up. Please know that you are divinely guided and so very loved. And until next time.